Welcome guys. Welcome to another video. Welcome to my channel. My name is Rose and thank you for being a part of my channel. And guys, this channel, to my new subscribers, to my new viewers, you can go ahead and search through my previous videos that I've made before. This channel is a channel that deals with cooking, exercising, outdoor vlogs. This is a vlog channel. This channel is a vlog channel. This is not a prank channel. I tried to prank my husband recently while I was in the kitchen, but this channel is not a prank channel. I don't deal with pranks. I deal with mostly cooking, painting my house, outdoor videos, me doing at the farm, doing my farming, because I can do a little farming somewhere. I'm not telling you where it is, which parish, but there I can. You will see a video of me and my husband dancing. You will see a video of me cutting my husband hair. You will see a video of me painting somewhere in my house, me shopping somewhere, me going somewhere other than Jamaica. But this is a channel that is versatile in a lot of little different things. There is today in my video. Today I am at home. I got home a short while ago and I decided that I have not posted any video in a while. For a couple days now, about 4 days I have not. And I also realized that I've lost a subscriber. What did I do to you? Why you unsubscribe of my channel? As I said, on this channel is not a channel that is giving pranks and tell all their private business. I share tips of me. Mostly what I share on my channel is like me in my kitchen. I am doing my hair, I'm going to church, I'm going out, a lot of things that I've shown. What I show is what I show. So I don't know, a lot of people unsubscribe off my channel. Maybe they say it's boring or whatever I've done to you, that's it. Anyway, it's nice you take away yourself. But other than that, in this video there's a lot of things that is I'm going to be talking to you about. There's a lot of things that is breachable. For instance, that is breachable and people don't know. The thing is, in this life is intelligence is not something that can be bought. Intelligence is not something that has a price on it. Intelligence is not something that is taught. Intelligence does not teach. A teacher does not teach you intelligent. There is no subject as intelligent. So, and common sense, there is, people normally say, use your common sense. But when you realize that sense is not really common at all, based on some things that people does, okay. In this life of ours, we have to respect people's privacy. Sometimes you have people that feel like, okay, I have more money than you. It's like this. If you are living at an address, if you are living at this address, or you're living at a different address, did you know that leaving your address that you're living and go on somebody else's address to do some work or feel like, yeah, this is mine, this part is mine, it is mine, when it is not your address, when your address is not there, you should not be there. It's a breach. It is a breach to go to move from a person's landmark to another person's landmark. Reason being, these things are cause a lot of friction, a lot of contention. For instance, you will see a person, and you may see the person or hear the person quarreling. You don't know the person, but you assume that you are better than the person, or you assume that you are more worthy than somebody else. And to be the truth of a fact is, you are far unintelligent. As I said, intelligence is not priceable. There's no charge to be intelligent. Integrity is priceless, right? Self-esteem is priceless. These things doesn't have a cost price on them. So these things are things that has to be in your inner person, inner peace, your inner self, in order to put it out there. Intelligence is something that you use. Intelligence is something that you use, that is instilled in you. Just like self-esteem. Self-esteem, self-worth, these things are things that are built in your mind, in your soul, in your structure. It does not say that sometimes you can be intelligent, but yet still you end up slid from that because of provocation. No. Enemy is not something that you'll see, and when you see an outforced enemy, what do you do? The question is, what do you do? You don't answer. The greatest insult in life is when a person is speaking and you don't respond. And that is an intelligent manner. Because when the person is speaking and you does not answer, that keep your mind and your soul and your body in a safe space. Safe space. Not talking also can be detriment. Like, for instance, you are facing depression. You are facing depression. They said, oh, what a right hand note, don't let the left hand know, don't want the left hand know, the right hand note. But depression is something that you don't feel. You feel, but you don't accept, you don't realize that you are being depressed. And the symptoms of depression is, depression come in many forms. Sometimes you see a man and a woman, or a husband and a wife live together, and they are so mischievous. They are so mischievous. You will see the wife go to work and associate with people, and little they know that that wife is non-intelligent, because they pretend, they has a thing about them that they pretend that they are, which they are not. So back into this, depression come in many forms. Depression can make you do a lot of things. Depression can make you scratch your skin, scratch your face. Depression comes with many different forms. Depression can make you not combing your hair. Depression, I'm talking about depression tonight. Depression can make you not combing your hair. That is one form of depression. Depression can let you not having a bath. Depression, this is depression. Depression can let you not brush your teeth for months, for days, for years. Depression is also stress. Stress and depression fall in the same category. So you can say, feel you used to be a person that always brush your teeth, comb your hair, wash your hair, lotion your skin neat and fine. And eventually you get depressed, you are unable to brush your teeth, look into the mirror, comb your hair, lotion on your skin, having a bath. You are unable to tidy the kitchen, you're unable to clean your house. Also, there's a form of depression, I should think. There's a form of depression when you see a man behaving like a woman, Tracy. When you see a man, Tracy, and curse more than a woman, that man, is depressed. They may have a wife, they may have a husband, but yet still they are contentious. And the reason why they are contentious is because they are depressed. Just like a mischievous person is a sad person. A mischievous person is a sad person. A happy person does not have time for mischievousness. When you see a depressed person, it's mentally. For instance, there is a female that I know, not chatting her, although that lady, she works right now, but her teeth, when you look at the lady teeth, it's so cakey and rocky. And depression is what caused those teeth. And believe it or not, that person is depressed. Self-esteem, when you're lacking self-esteem, these things that I'm outlining is that lacking self-esteem can make you not brushing your teeth, brushing your tongue, combing your hair. You may comb your hair and step in and say, okay, I'm all good and dandy. Low self-esteem make you do low self-esteem stuff. For instance, your shoes is dirty, your hair is dirty, your clothes is dirty. That is low self-esteem. These things cause suicide. Suicide is caused by a lot of things. You are unable to find friends. You are unable to socialize based on sometimes the way you grow up. You became unsociable, or you are sociable, but when you are not around someone that, for instance, you're at work and you're jovial with everyone. Jovial, you're nice, you're ever lively, but the moment work is dismissed and you got to go through the door and go home, you become very depressed. And it's like your value of life is gone because the home is very uncomfortable. You see what I mean? So sometimes you see and they said, okay, this gentleman or this female commits suicide. And you will say, suicide, what causes suicide? The person may be laughing, talking with you, but deep down, they are lonely, they are unhappy, they are not satisfied. They are unable to find solace in another human being where they can share things with. They can go, sometimes people don't have any children, sometimes they do have children, but their home is so ungodly, their home is so untidy. Not that the cleanliness around the home is not there, but the voice from each human. For instance, I am living with my husband, and eventually I am very come home from work, or he came home from work, and I'm very grumpy. I am unable to share these things with my fellow co-worker or friends or with my relatives. So I found myself in depression because of pride. You don't want anyone to know that you are facing these challenges in the life, and then you take these challenges from your partner and you put it in your soul, and you find yourself depressed, and then you found yourself walking into a truck, you found yourself putting a rope around your neck, you found yourself drowning in the pool, you found yourself getting crazy, walking, eating out of the garbage bin because of depression. As I told you, you have people that are very depressed, they want to be friends with you. Let me tell you a story. Someone wants to be friends with you, right? And they are unable to be friends with you. They pick contention with you. You're not responding to their contention. They go further and further and further and further and do the most with intention to hurt you. When they see that cannot happen, they eventually going to leave. They are going to become so depressed and lonely. They are lonely, they are sad. Sad people do sad things, as I said before. Sad people do sad things because they want to be seen. And these things are caused by depression and loneliness. Depression and loneliness does not come only. You have persons that have financial stability and they are lonely. You have person that has everything that life has to offer and they are lonely, they are depressed, they are sad, they are stressed, and they are very unhappy. So sometimes what you got to do is cleanse your mind. You have to cleanse your mind. This mind of ours, we got to cleanse it. And when we cleanse our mind, then we will recover from these type of depressive behavior. There's a lot of things that people do and they feel like this is fulfilling. No, it's not fulfilling. It is called a depressive mood. So you have to get over these things, a clear mind, a clear vision, a clear soul, a righteous mind, a righteous spirit is there, right? None of us is perfect. God is the only one that is perfect. But in order to get yourself up and running and be vibrant and outgoing is to associate with yourself. Associate yourself with the right people. Associate yourself with the right places that you go. Sometimes even your children going to school, and your children are going to school and they are so unhappy at home, so they bring the sadness to school, to their schoolmate, and they create an animosity. Sometimes you see your child come home from school and the child is very, very depressed, and you say, Tom, what happened to you? Tom, what happened? Sometimes you, the parents, are spending no time to see what is happening to your child, so the child becomes lonely and depressed. Sooner or later, the child runs away. Sooner or later, the child or the girl, the boy or the girl, find someone that is more that has more power over them and tell them things that they feel like this is good for me, and then you lost your child. Because the street has so much power in it that you are lost for thought. Sometimes you're busy at work, the child wants to tell you something there, the child is facing bullying. Bullying does not just take place at school for our children. Bullying take place in the workplace too. The workplace has bullies. The workplace has bully, the school has bully, the church has bully, even on the public transportation there is bully. Because when you're traveling on the public transportation, sometimes you hear a person, you go into the vehicle and that person. A person come and see you in the vehicle and the person will say, go down now, go down now. That person is depressed. And that person doesn't have any intelligence, and the intelligence is missing from that person because they're depressed. They are depressed because if they were aware of you, they that come inside of the vehicle and see you, or come into a building and see you first, they would have known that they are to either ask you for excuse or past you. But they just feel like, I am going to be bullying you. So depression is not just on adults, it's not just on the elderly, and the elderly is more depressed than you, than me. The elderly is more depressed than me, and what makes the elderly more depressed is because the way of life that they had, the way of life, they are unable to have that way of life anymore. They usually go out with their friends, they usually go out to shopping, they usually go out to church, they used to go to work, they used to go to pick up, go for water, go to the bush, go to the farm, sweep in the yard. They cannot do that anymore because age or sickness creep on them, then they become depressed. So you have to be on the lookout for depression, because depression is something that is not seeable. Depression is not curable. It's only curable if you, a psychiatrist, they said, okay, I will take you to a psychiatrist for counseling. I am counseling you right now on my channel to let you know that if you are feeling depressed and sad, you just go out, speak to somebody that you are unaware of. You sit down on the bus or taxi and you just open your mouth and you speak to someone. You doesn't care if you want to go back and tell somebody, because guess what now? The judgment is on them because you told them something and they decide to spread it like wildfire. So that wildfire is on them, that wildfire is not on you. I'm talking to you for 20 seconds, 22 minutes, but I soon close out. But in this video, I decided to do this sit down video. I'm inside of my bathroom right now talking to you, and I feel like I want to make this video regarding suicide because persons are contemplating on suicide, and that's not the right thing to do. It doesn't matter what is happening to you, that's the last straw you are to make. Speak to someone, speak to me on my channel, speak to me, comment under my channel, comment under my video, speak to someone, right? I do have an Instagram page, but I have not shared my Instagram page on my YouTube channel as yet, but I do as my Instagram page that you can talk to me on privately or so on. But as I told you, you have to just be courageous, be a winner, be somebody that no one's talking about. Just move forward, dress yourself up, brush your teeth. Even the devil has said, no, don't do this. Brush your teeth, pray, hide on your skin, catch up your hair like this, catch up your hair, and laugh, talk, watch TV, even if you don't have any money, but do not fall under the trap of depression. Because depression is not curable. There is no treatment for depression except your mind frame has to be restored. As long as your mind frame restored, then you will be okay. Right? Don't say, okay, if I have money, I won't be depressed. Money doesn't make you happy. Money doesn't make me happy. I'm sure of that. Money makes me pay my bills. Money make me pay my bills, and money make me, but money doesn't make me happy. Because if I should become a trillionaire tomorrow, I will see the needs of who is in need. to give some of my money to the needs that is in need. That's where I would put my cash if I am rich, because money does not make me happy. What makes me happy is sharing with somebody that is more or less fortunate than I am. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for being a part of my channel. And guys, I'll see you in my video. Please, guys, remember to like, comment, subscribe, share with everyone, guys. This video, guys, I would like you to watch till the end of it. Does not just watch and say, oh, it's boring, I don't want any talking. Just watch and listen and learn. Thank you for being a part of Life with Rubes, and I'll see you in my next video.